Hello, welcome back. Alright, YouTube should be back now. Try to refresh Twitch. I don't know. He's back, yeah. All right, let's. Hey, did you see my question about waffle? I don't think I did, no. Wait. Smug face. And yo, Ambition, that's you? What's up? What's up, my dude? Draw you one day? I'm drawing you right now. Can't you see? Who is it? Tell me now. Nah, it's someone I know. I know IRL. Wow, the shade. I look much crazier than that. All right, we'll make sure to turn up the crazy a bit. But how you doing, MD? I want to know whatever secrets are here. Because I posted on Instagram that I was going live, so I guess I got some people that aren't here usually that are coming. Would you rather eat a waffle or a 2x4 of wood? I think I go for the 2x4. It's good for your teeth, right? The beavers do it all the time, and to sharpen and take care of their teeth. A waffle, that's just gonna make your teeth soft and fall out. Crabbier. Okay, yeah, we'll try and make him look crabbier. Let's get some. I do want to create like some more kind of like texture, right? I beat you to it. But yeah, how you been doing, MB? I don't know if you saw, but I just I recently dropped my website. !shop if you want to check it out. Yeah, that's looking good. I'm thinking of maybe going over the orange of the traffic cone with another glaze of orange, or maybe just like for like some rings. Dorito cone. Your Wi-Fi having trouble? Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, we're having a thunderstorm here, so hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't get cut. Working like no tomorrow lately, as I got a well-paid side gig on top of my job, so like 16 hours a day is my usual now. Oof, that sounds really rough. Do you have any more time for like gaming or stuff? Or the YouTube videos that you were doing? Have you made more? I have to go check that out. Kiss you goodbye, welcome in. Or I think maybe I could just kind of glaze for depth. Gotta do something like this. So create more depth in like the shadow side. It's good, yeah. Like that. This kids know what? Oh god. Chat, behave, don't say anything. Don't let her know. All right, let's gotta do the eyes. But the eyes I want to just do with my ink, I think. So let's. No. What's happening to your internet, Ozzy? I mean, to be fair, it says my YouTube stream is in poor health. I don't. Maybe does the YouTube seem to be running fine still, even though it says poor health? I think Twitch is fine though. Oh, it says unstable. It says my bitrate's unstable. Average stream bitrate is a bit too high, it says. Oh. Hopefully everything's still fine. Wow, Riptide. You might have to kiss you goodbye one more time. No, la policía. Yeah, that's wild, Riptide. Did not expect that from you. But at the same time, I mean, Saturn should have talked to his girlfriend before talking to Chad about this. So I won't put all the blame on you. Let's move this to taxi. Yeah. Probably best to not keep this in my chat. Also, Andy, did I ignore a last message of yours, or? No, I don't think so. But yeah, I hope you're able to keep on doing your videos or your gaming or whatever you do to relax on the side still, even with that crazy schedule. No BRB. Alright. I have a bean. Alright, crab looking good. Do I want to add anything? I kind of want to do a bit of like highlights on the crab itself. Maybe I can with a little bit of gouache. Wait, no, is it gouache or it's acrylic? Acrylic. Oh shoot, a long text just came in. Stop keeping us updated. Go talk to her. Oh yeah, these little like speckle highlights I think are gonna really just pop the texture that I'm going for on this. Oh yeah, that looks sick. Let's try this. Oh my god, did you guys hear that thunder outside my window? Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. I have like volume dampeners on this mic. Like it's crazy that it's picking it up. Like it's so loud. Pray for me, chat, because it sounds like the end of days. The reckoning is coming. The reckoning is coming for Saturn, I think, though. Hey, Hedrick, thank you for the follow here on Twitch. Go. Signature on the cone. Think you're back? Hell yeah. Are you able to focus? What do you mean? With the end of days coming? It's because art's the only thing that makes sense to do at any point in time. So he told you guys before me? Yes, and we are on your side in terms of like that kind of being a fucked up thing to do. But yes, he did tell us before you. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, also, if anyone here doesn't know, the song request is now like public, so like you don't have to be a mod or a sub to request a song. It's in the channel point rewards, and it just costs 10 points, so basically nothing. I'm on my own side here. I'm not well mentally. I'm so high on so many drugs after I was sick. Medicinal, by the way. I mean, there's a lot of drugs that are now medicinal, if you know what I mean. They should have told it before us. Yeah. Doctor and clinic prescribed. Okay, sure. Antibiotic and Tylenol. Oh, so it was that bad that you need antibiotics as well? Damn. That really wrecks your microbiome. Gotta make sure you take care of yourself well now. Eat a lot of fermented foods. Hey Ink, I'm new on Twitch. How many emotes in Twitch? I mean, there's a lot of like base emotes, but for my channel, there's 5 for followers, and if you subscribe, then there's like up to like 12, I think. Well, here Nate just put them all there. Also, let me make sure that my phone doesn't die. Let me put it on the charge. All right. Pretty happy with this little guy. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Go to my next one. That's kind of what I like about these little ones, is iterating fast, so. Alright, so this one is done. Oh, yeah, you guys didn't see this, but off camera, I did a little like forest. I was trying some techniques. Actually, you can see up there was one I did a long time ago. Kind of like a similar kind of style. It's like a foggy like forest. It's when I was first learning watercolor. That way you'll see me actually mixing. Perfect. This one will be here. There's no music? That's so weird. Because I hear it in my headphones. I'll just reopen Spotify, I guess. That fixes it. Seems like that fixed it. There is on YouTube though? Yeah. I have a separate music track going to there that's playing on like VLC. I did some things this week, you know. I downloaded drivers so I could pipe that music right into OBS without going to my headphones. A lot of small things set up. Ink and loose connection. See ya, Hedrick. Oh god, we got beef. Protest worked. Yeah, I did. But I mean, I've been meaning to do it. It's just, you know, very busy. Alright, let's pick another Hermit Crab reference. This guy's kind of chill. I like drawing like kind of like the general shape first. I think on this one, I kind of want to give him a traffic cone with like a square base. And I want to give it also like a line. A line of white on it. Like that, yeah. Let's try to make this perspective make sense. That's looking not bad. Yeah, there's definitely some commands available that I think I toggled all the commands on for like Songify. But and I tried to disable all the ones that were linked to media requests on Stream Elements. But if you look up like the different commands for Songify, those should be active. I don't know if there's a commands list though, because exclamation mark commands might only get you might get you the Stream Elements ones and not the Songify ones. Can you guys hear the bird? There's a bird near my window. I don't know if you guys heard that. It was squeaking. Chirping, that is, not squeaking. Will I get 10 or 20 lashes? From whom? You did hear the bird? Oh yeah, there it goes again. We started feeding the ones that come close. How many paintings Ink does today? Are you guys trying to like gamble? Oh yeah, how do we set up like channel point gambling? Channel point gambling isn't really a thing? Really? How so? I feel like I've seen it done. You can set up gambling with other things. Like a wheel of summons. Perchance. And I gotta curve his legs in a bit here. Alright, let's start inking this and see how it goes. Should I do like kind of like a little foreground to it? Like have it, or at least have the claws kind of go into like the earth here, not just be at the bottom. Something like that. Gambling with a secondary point system. Yeah, I've seen Will I Beat This Game Today. I'm betting 10k on red. So it's like not the blobs, basically. It has to be like something else that people collect. could call them that, but basically how it works is you have another system like Stream Elements that has their own system of points that you bet with, which you earn by being in stream, just like how the channel points work. But these ones, you can do things by using commands the bot has like gambling. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Yeah, so I kind of understood what you meant well. Is it because Twitch does not condone gambling? Is that why you can't do them directly here? Although isn't there like a gambling section on Twitch? They do condone gambling, don't they? No, you can technically gamble with channel points if you like link it to that other point system somehow. Will another bot be banned before stream ends? By doing this. But so can you decide how many ink blobs you bet on it? Oh. Let me just hold this sideways a little bit to do the horizontal lines. There we go. Put it there. I guess I could do the blacks of the eyes already. Yeah, nothing's stopping me from that. Or maybe I should do it in like dark watercolor. I'll try dark watercolor this time instead of going in with ink. Oh yeah, what's that badge? So now I see like 400. Does that mean that someone bet 400 points, or is that in total people bet 400 points? That no, it didn't. That no, there won't be another bot banned. Thing is, I don't need any more ink blobs. I have enough to request 5,000 songs already. I'm gonna create more interesting stuff that you can spend your ink blobs on. I just didn't want the song request to be like locked behind, you know, like, oh, I gotta wait till I watch the stream more to request a song, you know. They haven't had a use for a while. They've never had a use. That's still one thing I need to implement. What are your suggestions for what they should be used for? Huh? Till what time? All right, I gotta go pretty much like radio silent for like 30 minutes. My girlfriend's doing a test. Enjoy the vibes and the painting. You could like pin a message at the top of chat, Riptide, saying that. That'd be good. Should be back at 6:15. And we're back. What are you saying no to, Riptide? Alright, I can put the light back on. Just a tad overexposed now. There we go. Yeah, what were you saying no to there, Riptide, huh? Oh, I think my streamer bot isn't tracking Twitch anymore because my last message was just Riptide saying no. What happened? Am I still streaming? Let me. Okay, there we go. It's back. You can see this, Twitch is down again. Test 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it like down? No, it isn't. We're kind of still here. The chat isn't going on screen. Yeah. You were reading old messages. Yeah, I was, exactly. What's happening? Let me restart. Streamer bot. Hey, they're both connected. So now if you guys type something, will it appear on screen? Yeah, it seems like it. Good chat's on screen again. Alright. We are good. But yeah, she's done with her test. We are Gouda cheese indeed. Careful with this Gouda talk. The Cheese Nation might try to recruit you. Or are we no longer doing factions now that I'm not summoning anymore? I feel like they've mostly died off. No, the faction war is endless. Do you think they died out, Riptide? Hey Karen, how you doing? Did you like the list of 2 emojis for each of my thumbins? Like you're talking about your idea for it, where like people would give me 2 emojis for like theme summons. I did like that idea. Yeah. I think technically the prediction is over since the stream did end and start. So it actually went down and up, and it like made a new stream. I really gotta. I don't know why my internet is always messing up. Oh, but my girlfriend was doing her test online and sharing her camera, so that's probably, she was probably doing some upload. That's probably why it went down. Now that I think of it. And maybe the storm. Yeah, maybe. Although it's seems to have calmed down now. Alright, what do I want to add? I kind of want to make the whiskers like red. What do you guys think of the playlist I put on? You love it? Hell yeah. Yeah, how you doing, Karen? It's alright, but I would choose something else. I mean, you can always add to the queue whatever you would like. It will put it before the next song in the playlist all the time, so it works well that way. Speckling. Create some texture. Too lazy to do that. Not too shabby. Actually, I'm even contemplating, since I didn't keep it white, let's make it a red stripe up here. Not typical of traffic cones, but neither is a hermit crab inside a traffic cone. Red stripe. There we go. All right. Let's do the eyes. Dimitri. Hey, haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing, Dimitri? Just put a goose sitting on the traffic cone. Fortunately, with watercolor, that's too late. It's not very much an additive medium. I would have to plan that beforehand. It's a cool idea. I've been working on my YouTube channel. Ooh, that's awesome. Feel free to post the link in the self-promotion on the Discord server if you'd like. What kind of content have you been doing? I'm just glad I'm back. I took a break. That's basically it. So you're not going to be working on the YouTube channel anymore, like, or are you going to go back to working on it still? Is it still in progress? I've been trying to do a lot of science and educational stuff. Ooh, interesting. Do you have any like other YouTube channels that are like an inspiration for your channel? You're trying to like kind of create your own spin on? Going back to working? Ah, I see. How about a dry crab with a trash can on it? Because I can see you're making crab with a cone on the head. Yeah, having like a trash can as like the back could be fun too, yeah. Unroarable, welcome in. It's been a little bit. Your YouTube channel, Jacksepticeye? My YouTube channel is an inspiration, and also Jacksepticeye. But like none of us do like educational content though. We meet again indeed on Roar. Is this the Hermitcraft Minecraft mascot? Does Hermitcraft the server have like a hermit crab mascot? I didn't know that. Anything else I want to add? I think I might go back on my decision on making that band red and actually make it white, but with some acrylic, since there's no way to get it back to white. It autocorrects to unk instead of ink because you called me unk so many times. It learns from you. I have to go for like 2 layers. I actually want this to be white, not just like a pink. It seems to kind of be picking up the pigment from underneath. Or letting it shine through at least. I swear it was a mistake. Taken after Ruth, I see. Ruth is my biggest troll. Who did you say the artist / playlist was again? I need to find them on Spotify. This is Nujabes, so Nujabes. They've also done all the soundtracks for an anime called Samurai Champloo, which I recommend you watch as well. It's a very good anime. Yeah, and it has this music in it, so with these types of songs. Gonna be lurking for a bit. All right, no worries. Also, another inspiration from my YouTube channel are the Amoeba sisters. You might not know them. No, I don't know them. Or you might know them, but no, I don't know them. I don't know the Amoeba sisters. Aaron says, sorry I was late, not gonna lie. No hurries. A wizard arrives precisely when they mean to. A really good one is called Vividin. It's one of my main forms of learning more and more new accurate dino facts. All right, it's like a website or something. Samurai Shampoo, Champloo. Is there a specific playlist or just all their songs? I'm just playing his discography. I just put Nujabes in and click play. That's not how you pronounce it, Ink. Vividin? Vividin, 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 Vividine. They're a very, very educational YouTube channel and taught me biology better than my biology teacher. No, Amoeba, Amoeba, Amoeba. Vividin is how you say it. Okay, okay. So that one I got right. Y'all gotta start speaking to me in phonetics. Amoeba. Okay. I'm clipping this. Go for it. Over another layer here. There we go, yeah. I like that better white. Gotta go for a bit and lurk. No worries, lurk away. Happy lurking. My god, is that better? No, it's not better. Amoeba? Is that like with the hyphen thing on the E? Is that A? Amoeba? What the hell is this upside down E supposed to be? Maybe don't speak to me in phonetics, or like I don't think I speak phonetics. Maybe do I English? Maybe I don't English. I don't English know me. Do talk. Why speak lot word when few word do trick? When me president you see. I'm busy talking to my online friends on Roblox. That's good. We found so many new discoveries since last time we chatted. Do you wanna... What's the most interesting one of those discoveries on Roar? I guess I just don't speak phonetic, Riptide. I don't speak it. I know how to say it, but Unka said it wrong so many times I can no longer say it correctly. Did you send me the dictionary pronunciation of this word? I'm trying to click the sound buttons, but I'm not hearing it. Oh well. It'll stay unknown to me for now. I've got so many like sound settings on my OBS so that like the right sounds route to the right places, so I don't want to mess with that right now. Check DMs again. Amoeba. Okay. Didn't I say that though? Like the second time, you like gave me some pseudo phonetics. Before you gave me the actual phonetics, and you gave me just the me and the I think I said it right once. My phone fell IRL. Don't be throwing your phone around. We found a new species, Tylosaurus, called Tylosaurus rex, meaning there's officially a third animal that can be called T-Rex alongside T-Rex the dino and the random beetle. There's a beetle called T-Rex? That's news to me. Alright. I think this one's done too. Happy with them. So yeah, we did this guy and this guy. I still like my first one better. First one's like looser. I do like the looseness. Try and keep that looseness in this next one. Also, I got some... Anyways, I'm actually gonna lurk now, alright. Also, for everyone on YouTube, if you wanna come over onto Twitch, we have song requests, so you can suggest what song you'd like me to hear, and you will hear it too over there. On YouTube right now, we just got a different playlist going, just so that it's not silence. So if you hear me sing along to a song or something, it's because it's a different song on Twitch. Alright, which hermit crab is our next victim? That's not a hermit crab. Skull? I should do like a skull one. I do have actual reference. that I can use. Put next to me. Hear a joke? Sure. Let's do the skull, but I don't want to copy this one. Maybe do this one, which I know is just this first one kind of inverted, right? Yeah, it is. But still, I think it'll be cool. I'll put the skull on its back. My friend believes the earth is flat. He went out to find the edge of the earth, telling you he'll come back around eventually. Where joke's on you, he'll find it. We'll all be amazed. Did you ruin it? No. Also, like, yeah, I'll just have like the top portion of the skull, I guess. Maybe we could have the bottom portion. Kind of going like in front. Like this, and then kind of like breaking off. As if he broke the bottom jaw. Just to fit in it. Concept. If we look at the skull here, we'll kind of do something like that. So yeah, I gotta angle that more.
A good old witty joke, my good sir. Need a good joke if I do say so myself. I have a British accent, so I'll just read it, I guess. Doesn't even need to try to make it funny. I think I would probably need one of those skull things. It's nice for reference. Yeah. You just draw it over and over again. Jump some long eye stalks. Start just chunking in those. Chunky hermit crab legs. Something like that. I kind of want to angle it a little bit, the skull. Should have thought of this beforehand, but I think you can still manage it. Kind of just make the cheekbone like pop out a bit. Hey, Firewind. Welcome in. How you doing? It has been a while. Can't be here for long, but I came to see what you were up to. Doing some hermit crabs. Good? You doing good? I'm doing good too. Here, I'll show you. We did this hermit crab here, and we did this hermit crab up here, and now we're doing this one here with a skull on its back. Love the theme. Hell yeah, thank you. I also just set up my website. I got a couple hermit crab prints and originals up there. If ever you'd like. Hey ref, you've appeared after so long. It has been a while. Actually, I think I do want to do the eye stalks a little bit different on this one. I want to make them like thicker. Change it up a bit. You gotta go. See y'all later. See you, Firewind. I walked in on a good sketch. Hell yeah. You did indeed. And I think I want to kind of accentuate like the canine here. That goes all the way back to here. Yeah, it's starting to make more sense. This back jaw that does something like this. All right, let's go to some inking, I think. Infant up for round 2? What are you saying? What are you saying, Anwar? What did I miss? Why are there so many dinos with a tor at the end of their name? Like alligator. You know, for our class, we have to make a whole 3D, 3-layered cardboard only build. That's fun. What did you make? I mean, I'm sure there's a reason, Unroar. You just have to look it up, right? It's the Latin suffixes and prefixes. I'm sure there's a very logical reason why they end that way. Ooh, that was unintentional. Alright, let's go with it. And try and like
kind of gotta like now like turn this into kind of like a crack in like the skull, you know? You know why, Unk? I just felt like saying it, I guess. So why is it then? Educate us. Hold on, I'll check. Oh, so you didn't know offhand. We won't be sorry, love. We can't be. We won't be sorry, love. It's fine. We won't be sorry, love. Fine liner, my worst enemy, one mistake and you're done. I mean, this is a dip pen, actually. But yeah, everything's permanent. I had to turn this mistake into something that looks like I meant to do it. It doesn't look like a mistake. Well, I'm glad. That was the hope.
when you color your art, it goes to garbage. I mean, maybe it's just not the right medium for you. Try a different medium. But the main thing is you gotta focus on value. It's not about the color. It's about the value. Focus on like where the dark areas are and where the light areas are. If you can get the values right, then colors don't matter nearly as much. You're right. Thanks for the tip. No worries. Gotta go, good sir. I need to go spunneth the blocketh of my blocks because I got exams next week. All right. Completely forgot that aspect. Glad I could remind you. Yeah, the reason I don't actually use fine liner on this paper though, it's because it's like high quality watercolor paper. It's too gritty. If I were to use a fine liner, it would completely destroy the fine liner. What I miss? Same crab, different pose. Oh, we're doing a hermit crab with a skull on its back this time. Going emo with it. Aspect 87, twist on the word. I don't know what you're talking about anymore. You gotta be a real one to understand that. I guess I'm not a real one. Dino reference, would you believe it? It's hard to believe coming from you. You never do dino references. Oh, I didn't realize you were streaming? Well, I am JoJo. Come in. Also, Unc, why does your voice sound like a bag of nails being dragged through a metal tube? What do you mean? Is it because I'm talking softly and not yelling? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, you sound like you are fighting over there. What do you mean? Or are you hearing like different sounds? My girlfriend's in the kitchen making something right now. That might be what you're hearing. I'm wondering if I should just darken this whole area with some cross hatching. I'll try. Nothing to lose, right? It's looking good. I'm gonna go one step further, I think. Cross hatch the other way to make it even darker. terrible at cross-hatching. I don't know how to cross-hatch. I'm just YOLOing this. The only thing I'm keeping in mind is like trying to cross-hatch with the form of the object, except for like what I just did in here, because this I was just trying to make dark, so I just, you know, like did 2 diagonals. But aside from that, like, you know, like here, I try to do it like as if it's contouring the object, you know? That's always what I'm trying to keep in mind when I'm doing my like hatching. But here I'm just trying to like darken this area so that the value is darker. You only have 6 subscribers, so you might not see it, but good luck. How many videos have you posted so far? First ink stream of 2026 summer. How are you liking what this type of content? I know it's not the high octane summoning, but I hope you all can enjoy this nonetheless. I think if you remember the drawing I showed you, do you think I should post it perhaps some others for video? What do you mean? Like for a YouTube video? Fantastic. 19 videos. Oh, congrats, it's a lot of work. Yeah, well, if you want me to go check them out, I can check them out after. And if you want feedback, I could also try to give you feedback. I mean, depends what your goals are for your YouTube channel, Jojo. You know, you're just posting it for fun, then just post it, yeah, why not? But just pure time lapses, you know, they don't do very good for engagement. You gotta, you know, figure out a way to make it more engaging in like other ways. So because this is like dark because of the ink splotch, I do need to make other areas dark like this as well. So thinking like underneath the teeth here, kind of a good place to go pretty dark. And also kind of it's kind of like where the skull is here. Maybe we can kind of darken those sections. Do like a pure black.
good. Try to give these teeth some more shape. That's some crazy shading. Thank you, Nate. Yeah, I'm kind of just vibing it now. Usually I would have started watercolor way before now, but now I'm just like, just really vibing the cross hatching and creating the different like tonal layers with the cross hatching and the very dark areas. It all started with this mistake that kind of led to this. Just gotta trust in the process sometimes. Loving the ink figure. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna take it like one step further and also try to create a bit of like texture as well through the ink. To be honest, if I would keep a cross-hatching version and a watercolor version, I mean, unfortunately with traditional, there's no way to just duplicate. So I kind of gotta decide, am I gonna watercolor this or not? I guess it is an option to not watercolor it, but I believe in myself. I think I can create something cool with watercolors. You can take a scan of it in this state and redo it with the projector later. I just feel like there's so much so much detail in the inking that like it's not worth like trying to project this and ink again. Because like when I project, I do like minimal kind of inking work. But I could try something different for this one. I could try doing some ink washes. Like keep it black and white and go in with some ink washes instead. That could be interesting. So like diluting my ink. But I am really vibing this kind of inking process. It does make me want to do more of it in my future paintings. All right. Unusual amounts of pasta. Yo, what's up, my dude? Hiya. Or actually, you said you went by Shide, I think, right? Probably shouldn't call you dude then. Dudette. Yeah, it's alright. Thank you. Thank you for your understanding. What's up, my dude is just such a mannerism in my brain. You don't really care. Alright, fair enough. Bing, 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 bing. How have you been? It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Trying to see if there's any more details of this. Here, I can show it here. Of this skull that I want to kind of like implement in there. Alright, I think it's time to just go for it. Dry it and then go in with some washes. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not on your streets recently. I've been having some personal stuff going on. Hey, no worries. No worries at all. I appreciate you being here right now. That's all that matters. So I'm gonna want to create like a with all this ink though, if I go over it with watercolor, I think it is going to fade out the ink a little bit. I am considering doing the ink washes again. Hell frickin' oh, hello brick wall. How you doing? You know what? I will do an ink wash. Let's try something new. How you doing, brick wall? Well, I'm using Songify now for the stream request, so you can do it through the Twitch channel point reward system. Great music. We're actually listening to different music on Twitch than YouTube, but I put like 2 different playlists so that YouTube could still have some music. It's just on Twitch. I'm able to just put like music from Spotify, and people can suggest whatever music they like. Yeah. But feel free to vibe to the YouTube music too. Imagine Dragons is better. Imagine Dragons has just been overplayed. They have good music. It's just very overplayed. Will be dissing my band? No. They do good music. I said they do good music. Don't get it twisted. The music is good. It's a beautiful looking crab. Thank you, Brickwall. And yeah, did your song request work, Brickwall? Like I said, I changed systems for song requests, so you have to go through the channel points to like request something. So I think !SR might not work right now. but now everyone can do it. So if you want, I can take your if you want, I can take your VIP status away, Brickwall. You seemed so intent on not having it anymore last stream. Welcome to Twitch, Pasta. What do you think of the music here? Let's get a little test. That's kind of like the consistency we're going for right now. I think that's good. Yep. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah. So you can see it on like a bit. So this is my ink bottle right here. And this in this little shot glass, I'm mixing a little bit of water and ink. And I just like did a swatch to see like what opacity I'm gonna get from this. And I'm gonna try just do some more value application on this. Brickwall removed as VIP. 07's in the chat. '07, it's the salute, right? It's a send off. It's the end of an era. It's the end of Brickwall as VIP.
How it's supposed to
Ink Goat 7. Love it. Yo, this... I'm happy I'm trying this ink wash thing. It's kind of fun. I might be unlocking something, guys. Might be unlocking a new thing I enjoy. This looks pretty sick, I think. It's really fixed, yes. Alright. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna add another drop, I think, inside this mixture. Another one as well. So we can get it a little bit darker. What is this song? What are we doing? We vibing, people. This is what we want to be vibing to right now. Hey, Cement. How you doing? I'm back from vacation and I got a free diving lesson because I was on a water slide on the vacation and the raft slipped over when I was riding it and got yeeted. Sure, that's a lesson. I would say that's more a survival test, which I guess can be a lesson. You're honestly vibing to this. Yeah, it's a channel point redeem. You gotta, it's one of the buttons below chat. That's what I've been trying to tell you, Burkwall. Alright. I wonder if I should do like a wash in the background darker and have this kind of like stand out from the background. Hey Rob, a long time no see indeed. What do you think of our skull hermit crab we have right here? Staff watching horror as I emptied my stomach. Oh no. He let me do it until it was empty now. Will you get a bunch of like chlorine water in your lungs? Got a crab. It's a hermit crab. It's a hermit boy. I love me some little hermit crabs. Well, today we did this guy. We also did this guy. And we did this guy. But definitely out of all of them, this one is the most sick right now. I requested a song and sorry if you don't like it, it's kind of high energy. No worries, request whatever you want. That's what it's there for. I could probably still go for some light washes of color. I wonder if I should try that. Was the new short You as a Worm? Kinda, yeah. The hermit crab wearing a traffic cone is now a traffic cab. You can now stop incoming traffic. Well, speaking of traffic crabs, you should see the prints I have on my website. 'Cause I got some. I got some pretty awesome traffic crabs. Traffic crab, yeah. It's verbatim. All right. I think I'm pretty much done with this one. I want to request a Rickroll, but yeah, let's not do some Rickrolls. We got enough of that the other stream. Plus, you're only Rickrolling yourselves. You can't. It's banned. Yeah, but there's ways around it. I did ban but I did ban the main Rickroll songs, but I'm sure you can find other artists that have reposted it for this exact purpose. That's what happened last time with the YouTube request. This sounds like an anime soundtrack. Is this from an anime? It's definitely an anime soundtrack, right? JJK season 3? So, JJK, right? I watched season 1. Season 1 was fire. I started watching season 2, and I don't know what happened. Like, it completely unhooked me. I watched a couple episodes and then I stopped. My question is, should I push through? Does it recover? No? I don't know, you're saying no to Unworthy. We're still being here. Ink, 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 my holy ink lord. It gets unimaginably peaker. Really? This is true? But do you agree with me that it takes a hit season 2, or do you not agree with me with that? Because if you don't agree with me on that point, then we might just have different views of peak versus not. Crazy how season 1 of One Piece had over 1,200 episodes. What do you mean? I mean, One Piece is separated into a bunch of different arcs, right? Those are the seasons if you want. And those are usually, what, around 50 to 100 episodes? So you can't just say season 1 is 1,200. The season begins slowly, but because most of it is poorly action. Okay. Alright, I might try to get back into it. I don't have an anime to watch right now, so. You know what I was watching recently? The new Percy Jackson. Have you guys watched it? They made 2 movies a long time ago that I watched when I was growing up, but they came out with a series semi recently. You have every single book? Yeah, I used to listen to the audiobooks, Jojo. That's how I got into them. Yeah. It's a fun series. And yeah, And so recently I watched the 2 seasons that they created of it. And you were talking about Percy Jackson, right, Jojo? Not JJK. So I'm realizing now you might have been talking about the mangas of JJK. I want the JJK manga, but not yet. Ah, okay. Didn't request this. Honestly, it kind of hits though. Actually, why don't you guys try skipping? I think there's vote skip. So if you do exclamation mark skip, I think if there's 3 people that do it, then it skips it. No, it doesn't work. I thought I enabled that. You can't put a space between it though, past the... Yeah, like that. Does that trigger anything? No? I mean, yeah, if you guys... None of the Songify commands are working? Let me check that real quick. Let's go into the Songify settings. Commands. Okay, so skip seems like a moderator command. Oh, do skipping song by vote. It worked. Yeah, it's just vote skip. It's not skip. Exactly. Good work. But there were others that didn't work when I tested. Which ones? Which ones, Riptide? CMDS for commands. Returns all active Songify commands. Oh yeah, that's not enabled. Let me... Here, let me just enable all of them. I'm not going to enable volume. I want to be able to control the volume. I mean, I guess it's all moderator. It's all moderator privilege, so... Okay, I'm going to just enable everything. Alright. It's all enabled now. Riptide. You should be able to do commands. Try it again. But try commands. The exclamation mark SR is something else. There we go. SR isn't active. Yeah. Well, but you can do it with song requests, can you? Without the SR, if you do exclamation mark song requests. That's what it is by default on here. It's normally SR. Okay, well let me change it back to SR, I guess. Okay. So now it should be SR. SSR? Should I put it to SSR? Alright. I'll put it SSR. Maybe I did change it, because I do remember SSR, and I was like, that's weird. Let me put it to song request or something. I might have actually changed that, yeah. Alright, so now it should be SSR. Hey, welcome back, Saturn. How did all of that go? Yeah, I know what it stands for. It's just people that don't know that I'm using Songify, you know, they're like, what's that? You know, people are used to SR, I think. Also, just a reminder, if anyone on YouTube or Twitch hasn't subbed and you got a Prime account, you can subscribe with Twitch Prime. It's completely free and it supports me. All right, what shall I do next? Should I do a snail? A traffic cone snail? That could be fun. A dragonfly. I just don't want to do the wings of a dragonfly. They're so detailed. It haunts me a bit. Other goose. S'mores. And make them not detailed. I guess. Oh wait, let me go on Pinterest. Let's see if there's any dragonflies that call to me. This one, it has horns. Crazy. That's crazy. I like this. Yeah, we could do this. A little bit of lockjaw. Ta-da. Sha 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 sha. You can play it on piano? I'm guessing not this one, the Mozart one. Was it Mozart, that one? Simplify that. Like literally look at what you just did and tell me you can't do detail. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is not detailed. It's simple. Just a little bit of lockjaw. Sha 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 sha. I think this is gonna be the last one of the night. But who knows how long it's gonna take? It might take me an hour. That death isn't a photo, but from how small the image is on my screen, it's hard to tell AI versus drawing. You don't think it's a photo? Think it's AI? Look at the wings. Is there missing? There's missing like a back wing over here, right? Yeah, it might be. Dragonfly wings don't really have hooks. Like they're not as like these wings are like too butterfly-y kinda. Alright, let me find another one. Shape doesn't seem quite right. Alrighty, let me... find another one. Yeah, now looking at the other ones, I see what you mean. Maybe I'm overanalyzing. I've drawn so many dragons. No, but I see what you're saying. Oh, here, let me put the browser view on. See what I'm looking at. Maybe I can just kind of like use this as a base. I mean, these are definitely AI, aren't they? With the, like no background on them. But I could use just a basic dragonfly as a base and kind of like go a bit more abstract with it this time. Maybe I go abstract. Purple one, engine coolant, or the orange one, tonic floor cleaner. Is this your headcanon species of dragonflies? Online from these names for drinks. Oh, you're looking at drinks. I'm like, what? I thought you were making up dragonfly species.
What about this one? This AI? Probably. I just can't tell anymore, honestly. Especially with these fucking like alien ass animals, you know? Like when I'm not like studying like live dragonflies on the daily, you know? It's so hard now. Here, if I take something like this and use it as a, so this is definitely real. Let me use that as my kind of like reference, and I'll do like a bit of an abstraction. Bass TW. Search an entomology book, university, or group. Yeah, I do need to get some better resources than just looking on Pinterest. But welcome in, Bast. Here, you want to see what we did today? We just we did this hermit crab with a skull on its back for a home. We also did this hermit crab with a traffic cone, and the one up here with the traffic cone. But now we're doing a dragonfly. And we're doing these tiny paintings in the form of like ACEOs, or artist trading cards. So they basically fit in like a little trading card sleeve. That's how small they are. But yeah, definitely for future streams, that's a good idea. Trying to find some like resources that some like scientific resources for these. I think we're at a point where it's kind of like necessary to do that. Suggestions for what? For songs? Give me first page is done, second one is waiting to be filled. For songs or a drawing? Let's do it a bit further up. I like ATCs, but hard for me to work small. Yeah, that definitely is part of the challenge with these. But I do all my ink work with all my ink work with a dip pen. See if I can show it. Yeah, with a dip pen, so it makes so that I can get some really fine lines with it. We'll see Discord if you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to fill 2 pages out of my sketchbook. Let's see what you posted in the Discord. Wait, where did you post it? In the art share? Trying to fill up the whole page. Any suggestions? I see you got like SpongeBob. Oh, you got the goose as well with the knife that I did for Riptide. Draw Thompson. Put Thompson in there. It is very narrow. Yeah. Yeah, with a dip pen you can get some very thin lines. It's very nice. And if you put some pressure, you can get some thicker lines too. So it's very versatile. All right, Riptide. Can you find me someone to raid? Do you have any ideas who I could raid? I'm being called out of stream. So I'm gonna have to finish this this dragonfly next time. Or also, Bast, you just got in here. If you have suggestions as well of like an art streamer that you like, that maybe you're watching on a second monitor right now or something that you would like to support, I can send my couple viewers their way. I appreciate it. My regulars are off today. Damn, and just as you come in, I'm going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. These wings are tiny. I'm gonna have to like do them in like perspective so that they're like up a bit, you know. It's just if I didn't make the body at least this big, the body was going to be too tiny as well. You rating now? Rating in a sec. Do you have someone? Yeah. Then yeah, we can start the raid. We can start it. But thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out. Like, sorry, I just started this last drawing, but I'm not finishing it. We'll finish it next time. We got some really awesome drawings done today. Let me just zoom out like this. Rating squatting cat. So thank you everyone for being here. Let me give you guys, just before you go, a little tour of the paintings. You don't have to cancel the raid, Riptide. I'm looking at when it's gonna trigger. It's completely fine. I'll just give you a little tour of them. Boom. Boom, boom again. This one, because it looks so freaking awesome. And then this one, which I also like very much. This one, I like him, but not as much as these other guys. Prepare your raid messages, everybody. Let's raid in force with strength. And I shall see you guys soon. Yeah, good night everybody. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you so much. And let's show our love to Squatting Cat.